If an octopus loses some of its limbs and makes it back into the ocean, you might think it would die from the open wounds, but they have an ability that allows them to quickly seal the cut before it becomes infected. Once the wounds begin to heal, new cells reconstruct the missing limbs. After several weeks, fully functional tentacles regrow. He stepped into a trap and it snapped shots on his leg. He tried to pry it off, but for days it remained stuck. The hunter who set the trap found him and let him go, but just walked away. Stranded with no phone, he crawled for 10 days, eating bugs and drinking from a spring. 2 weeks later, a fisherman heard his cries. He lost 30 pounds and had a rotting foot, but he survived. A bullet slammed into the back of a young sailor, but he survived. Rushed to the hospital, patched up and sent back to duty. He kept having chest pains. Doctors found the bullet lodged in his heart. A Navy nurse stood beside him, refusing to let him give up. The bullet was removed. They fell in love, got married and spent decades together. After he passed, she kept the bullet until she was 106, then gave it to a museum. He stumbled drunk across train tracks and fell asleep with his head on the rails. A cargo train rushed toward him and slammed into his skull, spinning him around and dragging him beneath the train. The witnesses thought he was dead, but then he stood up. Because he was drunk, his body was relaxed and his limbs were loose. When hit, he moved easily with the train's force, and walked away with only a few cuts on his hand.